Divers spear more than 1,000 lionfish at this weekend's Lionfish Derby. That's a new record. The annual event aims to kill off as many of the invasive species as possible to save native fish and wildlife. ABC 7's Jess Dowdrick is live at Mote Marine Lab tonight with a look at just how much of an impact on the lionfish population this derby actually has. Jess?
Good evening, Scott. There were more teams that participated this year than ever before, but there were also more lionfish to catch. 1,079 of them were speared and removed from the Gulf over the weekend, but unfortunately, that only puts a dent in the invasive species population. From the Gulf to the cooler, divers capture as many lionfish from the Gulf as they can.
We pretty much clean up the reefs we go to. It's an effort to keep our reefs lionfish free so they can produce and be there for years to come.
But with no known predators, the lionfish population is growing, wreaking havoc on the native species.
In 2010, it started to become noticed by more and more divers and reported by more and more divers. And there was a short time period around then where it was a big deal and we would all post that we had seen a lionfish.
Now they're so widespread that it's rare for a diver not to see a lionfish. And although more than 1,000 lionfish were taken out of the waters, there are places in the Gulf where recreational divers can't get to. Lionfish can live in waters up to 1,000 feet deep.
I think the Derby's definitely put a dent in the local areas and for short periods of time, but the lionfish are certainly outpacing what the Derbies can do.
While researchers realize that they'll likely never eradicate the species through recreational diving, divers are still encouraged to hunt lionfish year-round. But watch out for the 18 venomous spines that can cause some painful stings. Now, it is hard to catch a lionfish on a hook and a line, so most people either spear them or they catch them with a handheld net. Reporting live at Mote Marine, Jess Dowdrick, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.